A new survey looking at the impact of tourism reveals a devastating crack in Greater Victoria's economic stability. The report was commissioned by Tourism Victoria and shows last year overnight spending dropped by $260 million compared to 2007. And the report warns if that decline continues, hundreds of people will lose their jobs and many businesses will close. A News reporter Stephen Andrew has more.
With so many tourists in downtown Victoria this afternoon, business is booming. Restaurants are busy, retailers are happy, and the economy is slowly getting back on track. But a report commissioned by Tourism Victoria shows the industry is fragile. Last year, compared to 2007, overnight spending by tourists was down $260 million.
We want people to understand that the numbers don't lie, and that whether you're a small business or a large business, or whether you're a resident in James Bay or in Saanich, that tourism is everybody's business. This is one of the major drivers of our economy, and it needs to be healthy.
The report concludes if tourism drops as much as 25%, businesses will close and as many as 2,600 industry jobs would be lost.
Grant Thornton's research showed that that was kind of a breaking point for our industry based on all the data that they had and that they went through.
When I first saw the report, I really questioned why is it that we're doing that.
The Chamber doesn't believe Victoria is headed for a drastic downturn, but it thinks the report highlights issues government should consider.
When you see the not much growth, we'll say, in tourism, or a flat year in tourism when it comes to revenue, things like increases in property taxes and increases in other fees hurt.
The number of tourists that visited Victoria last year rose slightly, but they're spending less. And industry officials expect that could continue for 2011 and increase slightly for 2012.
You only have to turn to the Bay Centre in downtown Victoria to understand the up and down nature of tourism on sales.
In the summer months, it actually is 50% of our business, and if you average it out throughout the 12 months, it's 25% of our business throughout the year.
Holstein says to strengthen the market, more events such as the Buskers Festival should be encouraged. That raised sales in the shopping centre by as much as 4%. Tourism Victoria says that's a start, but it suggests to be truly successful, more people need to be aware and get on board.
Stephen Andrew joins us now with more. Stephen, Tourism Victoria says this report is about awareness, but people already know that tourism is very important to the economy, don't they?
Well, actually, Tourism Victoria doesn't believe that's the case, Eric. They say they think their tourism industry has been taken for granted many years, and they're saying that this report will hopefully identify to retail, hospitality and business exactly what those numbers are so they know what tourism means to the bottom line. And they're also hoping this report is going to galvanize government and the tourism industry itself to make sure that they protect and grow that industry.
Stephen Andrew in downtown Victoria tonight. Stephen, thank you.
You're welcome.